Hey guys, this is me going over the version 9.3 update. There's a lot that's changed. I'm gonna go over it in the patch notes. Basically, we thought that it was only gonna be one unvaulted weapon a day. There's a lot unvaulted. Oh, I forgot about the suppressed SMG is also unvaulted, um, which is absolutely crazy. Their reasoning behind that was that they felt like this would be a good backup to the burst SMG. The burst SMG, the accuracy got increased, and also the um, the damage got increased. So this now does 26 damage, which is pretty crazy. It's gonna be a little bit different timing to break walls as well, I'm pretty sure, but um, 26 damage is a lot. You know, that's you can kill somebody in one burst, which is absolutely insane. They brought back the suppressed SMG. It's the same thing. Same thing with the pump. The pump is back finally. It is the same gun. It is the same gun, but they only unvaulted the green and blue variants. They didn't do the legendary and epic, which I totally agree with. I think now it's still gonna have the same feel of, oh, you do a lot of damage, or oh, if you hit somebody with one tap with a blue pump, um, it will feel the same. Um, Also, I will say though, I'm not sure about the availability of this gun. I played one match, and granted it was Team Rumble because I just wanted to see. I couldn't find the legendary and the epic. I was able to find a green revolver, but I searched all of Salty Springs. I could not find a pump for the life of me. I was finding a bunch of combats. I really couldn't find a lot of stuff. And they did reduce availability of the tac shotgun. So it's I don't know, it's very I felt like there should be more of these pumps, but I don't know. It also the tac shotgun, the headshot multiplier got increased to 2.25. You're gonna be doing a bit more damage. Um, and at least the gray is like 159. Also, the drum gun got a nerf. Now it's finally 40 bullets. When it originally, it was the same fire rate as the suppressed submachine gun. Now it does. Now it's at a fire rate of 8, which is just a little bit slower than the attack. I think. No, okay. It's still faster than the attack AR. That's how I always felt. I felt like it shouldn't be as fast as SMG, but it should be in between SMG and AR, which is great. The revolver that's brought back is the exact same revolver. It's just you'll be able to find these on the floor now, and I thought that was very important to know. The LMG is actually the first 14 Days of Summer unvaulting event. So this is what they decided to bring back. I was actually a little bit disappointed at first because I was like, I wish they brought back the pump, but they ended up bringing back the pump anyway. So very interesting. Another thing I want to note, I forgot to bring out, but the minigun now does 20-21 damage instead of 18-19. So that is pretty big. And the infantry rifle, only the epic and legendary size, the clip size is increased from 8 to 10. So this is a lot of information, I know. I'm just kind of running through it. I'm going to link the patch notes down in the description as well if you want to read into it, read some of Epic's reasoning, and yeah. The semi-auto sniper as well. Just got reduced availability. Flintlock pistol as well. I forgot about the heavy AR. There is so many changes to weapons that it is crazy. But now the heavy AR may finally be because now the blue does 42 damage. The green will do 40 damage, and the white will do 38. And the gray will do 38. And in addition, the supply llama. We got a huge buff to that. in my opinion. Each mat is 350. It's 350 mats. And now there is 5 in a game. There isn't just 3, which is crazy. Um, I'm gonna go into vaulted now. Oh, I guess I forgot as well. For unvaulted stuff, shockwave grenades are finally unvaulted. I noticed them in the game. I didn't pick them up, but it kind of leads me into what's vaulted. They decided to vault the rare tactical shotgun. Tactical AR. Sorry, not rare tactical. Rare tactical AR. Um, the reasoning behind it, they said they wanted to make sure loot distribution in the class of item was well distributed. I agree with that. I mean, it's not really a suppressed machine gun. It's not really a submachine gun in my opinion, but it just doesn't hose people like a suppressed machine gun or submachine gun should. In my opinion, it just doesn't shoot fast enough. So I don't like using it as that. But they also vaulted the impulse grenades, rift to goes, and pirate cannons. Rift to goes is huge. Rift to goes was a huge thing in Fortnite for transportation and mobility, and now it's gone. So that's crazy to me, and a lot of mobility is gone, but I mean there's still those vent things, and there's still and I always call it the streamlines, but the tubes around the map. So there's still ways to get around. It's just boxes and stuff. There's not going to be rift to goes anymore, so that's very interesting. Now, for this new unit, revolver, I'm going to go over this last, and this will be the last thing I'm talking about. Try to go over everything, and I'm going to kind of break down the last part of my what I think about this. 66. Actually, I guess I can compare. Let me compare the blue one as well. The blue to 60. Okay, so it's increasing of 3. Actually, I can. 57. Yeah, so it's increasing of 3. Makes this sound. Reload time, I think it should be faster. Yeah, 1.8, 1.9, 2.0. Yeah, it feels faster for sure. Yeah, this is just that's what the regular revolver is like. It just has a thundering sound, and that's what I was hearing. I was in my one game that I played. I was not, sure what the heck this gun was, but I never got to find it. I'm not sure how rare it is, but it is available in floor loot, chests, vending machines, supply drops, and loot carriers. So, I mean, it's pretty available. I just wasn't able to find it in one game, which isn't that accurate. So don't. So when I say the pump was hard to find, it was just hard to find in my one game. Maybe it's easier to find later. I don't know. Some people, I was watching a stream, some people were saying it got removed because people weren't able to find it. So that's just my general opinion. My general opinion about these patch notes, I really do like a lot of the changes. I'm concerned about the Rift to go going, but I do like pretty much everything else. I love the pump coming back. The attack shotgun getting a buff. That is crazy because I felt like I was doing more damage. So that feels good. Suppressor machine gun coming back. Finally, we get another SMG. The drum gun getting nerfed. That is, I like that because I felt like the drum gun was always really, really good. Now you have suppressed SMG that does a little bit more. Now you have an LMG that has more ammo. Drum gun has less ammo, and it shoots slower. So it's interesting. How does this play into effect with the meta and the burst SMG? Also, I should say, it got a buff. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I've been getting extremely lucky with it now. So I think it might be really, really good. Infantry rifle as well. I said that earlier, but I like that now it's size of 10. The heavy AK I feel like is more viable now, because I really don't like picking up. I always ask where's a normal AR. I like the supply llama as well. And how does this play into the meta? I think that there's a lot of weapons now that kill, and this is crazy because I think loadouts are gonna really change, and I genuinely think that you can pick up pretty much any gun and do pretty good because Now it's not going to be so standard, I think. And I think that the pump, being brought back is kind of like bringing more diversity to shotguns. Tac shotgun getting that buff is, great for if you want to use the tac now, and you can still use the combat. I still feel like the combat is still really good at range, but we'll see. And now that the drum gun got nerfed, now you can use other SMGs and feel comfortable with that, and the LMG, of course. Um, so that's overall my general opinion on the patch notes. If I missed anything, I'm still gonna link it down in the description. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.